Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is your ever-lovable host, Shadowblade730, and let's see if we can finally ascend Death's Peak. We get a wall ring. It's up to your magic defense. It's alright. I mean, I'd rather have the magic ring on Robo right now just to increase his magic a lot more and get a lot more bang for your buck out of his abilities, since most of his abilities are tied to his magic. Here we have some macabres, just with fire 2 and I do have Frog on the Berserker ring for a little bit, but once we enter this cave, you definitely want to take it off of him. Got him. You get a good amount of tech points for those two. I mean, that's one thing about this area is you get a lot of tech points, and this is really why you want to have Magus here, because first of all, his fire 2 are just his level 2 spells in general will just annihilate most random encounters. But also, he is in desperate need of tech points because, yeah, he's got 3 abilities to learn: Dark Bomb, Dark Mist, and Dark Matter, and they all require a lot of tech points to get. Let's put the Power Ring on Frog there because really he is more of a physical character. He does have some magic, but I think his physical attacks are really what make him a little bit better. Up here, ooh, what the heck is that thing? It looks a lot like Lavos, but Lavos is a lot bigger. So I wonder what they call this thing. A Lavos spawn, yeah. This creature is actually really interesting. It usually starts off with this attack, which is a lot like Lavos' Rain from the Heavens. Just have either Robo or Frog heal. But what you want to do is focus on the actual, I guess use quote-unquote head of the monster, which is on the lower right-hand side. If you attack the body, it has a nasty little counterattack, so don't do that. Don't use anything that multi-targets. Just attack the head, and you should be fine. Use single-target abilities like Uzi Punch, and there's a couple of dual attacks that'll, attack. So just keep to those, keep heal. Once he does his opening attack, he kind of stays to a couple other attacks aren't too bad. He will attempt to put you to sleep, but good thing about Magus is he's kind of immune to sleep with this stuff. So pretty nice. Especially with his high magic defense. That's one thing about Magus. He has a really high magic defense. So I guess Lavos creates, reproduces asexually. And just creates spawn. Let's see, he's going to put him to sleep. Does 100 damage too, but more importantly, it puts you to sleep. But we should about have this lava spawn on the ropes here. Yep, and we got him. Hooray! They give a lot of tech points. Very nice. And elixirs. Now, you can charm elixirs from the head, but you already get an elixir, so yeah, that is what it is. Here we get a Giga Arm. It's a weapon upgrade from Robo here. Just equip that on real quick. Pretty good upgrade too. 154 to 163, heck yeah. Now, I did have some viewers say that they choose to go through this area last after doing a lot of side quests. I like to go through here because, Chrono is the main character and I really want him back, at least in the story. Plus, like I said, I do need to get some tech points before I really want to go venture out anywhere else. So why not? It's not like this area is that difficult. I mean, it's annoying more than anything, but the difficulty is definitely not here. Here we got some more macabres. Just get to Magus' turn, cash level 2 spells, and we're done. Just burn these undead alive. Or, I guess you can't burn something that's undead alive. It's kind of weird. Get some good XP too. The only other change I would have made is instead of Frog, I thought about bringing in Marley because, well, she needs attack points and a little bit more XP. But then I was like, you know what? So does Frog. I want to learn Frog's last ability. Here in the Brave Sword, it's an upgrade for Frog. The only thing is there are a lot of monsters in this area that are considered magic type enemies. So his demon hit does do a little bit more damage. But, yeah. Oh, I hate that ability of the crackers there. It's just really annoying. It does really good damage. But it's not a problem. Why? Because we're going to toast them over with a little fire tip. And we got them. Hooray! Yeah. Mega skin level. Very nice. And plus, like I said, if you'd have waited till last, a lot of these upgrades you get here would have been practically useless. I mean, there are a couple of pieces of armor that are okay, I guess. Yeah, let's get some more little ether action on Robo. He's kind of burned through his MP quick. That's one of the major downsides I see for Robo, is that his abilities do cost quite a little bit of MP. And, yeah, he really doesn't have a lot going for him there. But I mean, let's say if you build up his magic stat, he can do some pretty good damage with this stuff. But I think Robo is probably one of my favorite characters. Yeah. Let's head back. When you encounter those macabres again, same thing. Hit him with your level 2 spells. I'm picking Fire 2 because it's a little more thematic, given the area is more of a ice level, I guess. Because of all the snow, and I figured, yeah. Crimson Down. Crimson Dawn. That's some nice. There we go. Ooh, I hate seeing triple sixes. That's just bad juju for me, man. Bad luck. Ooh, frog in level. Very nice. Hey, here's Megas, Frog, and Robo. And they're Crimson Dawn. They wrote a song about living on a farm. No, that's another show. That was a great episode of South Park, by the way. I don't care what anyone says. Stan, his little death metal band. For some reason, had Jimmy on drums. I don't know how a kid with his abilities was able to play double bass on a death metal band. He did it, and it worked. More macabre. Dance macabre? No. Yeah, more fire. This is also why I have the golden stud on Megas there, because he's going to use a lot of magic. So why not just cut it down, and that way you're not taking so much of a hit for your MP. Hey, we learned Dark Bomb. Very good. First of many shadow type magic attacks. It affects a small AoE, but it is shadow damage. And if they're clumped together, you can do some pretty good damage with it. There's another cracker. You can attack it, but it's only like 8 attack points, so I wouldn't worry about it. You're going to Star Sight upgrade for Megas there. That's a little bit of upgrade. It goes 136 to 152, so it's actually a pretty good upgrade. You get some really weird weapons, though. Like, I think one of them, it deals more damage if there's like the fewer characters, so it's just Megas. He can deal some pretty good damage. It's got one that says pretty good crit damage, but you'll see. Here we have another Lavo spawn. As before, just hit it in the head. It's going to open up with his multi-target attack, like always. Yep. Bam! Got to do about 200-300 damage. And as usual, we're just going to stick the attack in the head. See that frog use his leap slash, does a little bit more damage. Oh, why'd you have to do that amount of damage? That's probably going to curse me, where the next area is going to be really annoying and I'm going to fall down about 1 billion times. Yeah, very nice, Robo. Very nice. Keep smacking the head. Oh. See what Robo can do. Use a little Uzi punch. Nice. 1,000 damage. Wow, wee. Yeah, that's not gonna do too much. Frog's got a pretty good mag defense too. Another one who doesn't have much of a mag defense is Robo. That's why I do like to keep the Dark Mail on him for a little bit, because it does kind of increase his mag defense. I don't think it's gonna put. Nope. Megas is not going to sleep. And let's just conserve some MP. There we go. Got it. Yep, 120 tech points. And our elixir. We're going to need those elixirs. The elixirs are also kind of on the almost too good to be used list. But, I mean, in extreme circumstances, I will use them. I'm not afraid to. But, yeah, kind of save them for special occasions. Here, this area, do not run. Be very careful. What you kind of want to do is just hold up and move to the left, because it is very tricky to, if you fall off, you'll basically start back toward the beginning where that last save point was, and you have to make your way all the way back. It's really annoying. I did a previous little cut of this where I just kept falling and falling and falling, and I literally just had to turn the game off and just stop for like 5 hours and just relax, because it just infuriated me so much that it just kept falling. But luckily this time I did it pretty easily. Yep. Ugh. Stop trying to eat me, crackers. It's okay, because I will burn you. That's a lot of dead crackers. I do like crackers in my soup. I made a really good corn soup today. It's really, really, really good. I always all make my food all homemade. Ooh, here we get a Vedic blade. I think that's a weapon for Chrono, but you know, it's kind of odd that they give you a weapon upgrade for Chrono, even though he's not technically in this party right now. I mean, I guess that's kind of foreshadowing something, but hey, it is what it is. I think my little dog's got a little cold. Should be alright though. She's a tough little bird. Then again, it is getting to be fall, and the weather here in Oklahoma is really strange. It just goes from extremes to extremes. Now remember that little Poi statue said? Here we get a dark helm. Let's see what it does. I think it's exclusive to Magus. It said, beat the shell, move the shell, climb the shell, be the shell. Yeah, it's basically the same as Rainbow Helm, but it cuts shadow damage. And I think there's a lot more light damage in this game than enemies that use shadow damage. But, you know, if you know you're going to fight something that has a lot of shadow magic, you know, hey, I'd equip it. Great, now we have a moving, crawling lava spawn. It actually reminds me of that one creature in the original Star Trek, the lava monster, in that one episode. But just like before, same shtick. Hits us with the multi-targeting, it's about 200-300 damage. Keep attacking the head. Have Robo heal with his heal beam. I think this, yeah, should be the last lava spawn. There's 3 lava spawn in this area. I think actually if I wanted to, I could use area bomb to just target the head, but this strategy kind of works here. We have Magus attack. Now one thing I don't like about Magus is he has no dual or triple text, except for I think one of the rocks can cause a triple tech, but it's totally not worth it. Oh. Let's use a bubble snap, which I usually never use this dual tech, so I want to see if it works. Okay, so we float Robo up in a bubble. That pops, and he drops a bow down. Oh, Macho Man Randy Savage style. Awesome. Okay, it hit Magus. I don't know why you'd target Magus with any kind of magic ability. He's got the highest magic defense in the party right now, but whatever floats your boat, Spawn. Oh no, he's putting Robo to sleep. How do you put a robot to sleep? I don't know. I mean, I guess you put him in his restoration phase. Oh no, not chaos. No. Oh, it did cause chaos. Okay, thank Lord. I hate the chaos stats. I hate confuse or chaos in any RPG. It's probably my most least favorite status element. And we got him. Hooray. Now, if you noticed, the shell of the lava spawn did not disappear like the others. Now, what you want to do is you want to take the actual shell and you're going to push it over. This is where it gets kind of tricky. Okay, push it over. You got to find where you push. Oh, gosh, okay, up. Gotta go. Get up. Come on, push the shell. Push the shell. Okay, let's see if we can climb it. You climb it? Nope, 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 not that way. Dadgummit, Magus. Magus, you're drunk. Go home. Okay, let's see. Go up here. Keep moving anymore. Don't move it down. Move it up. Oh. Okay, gotta go this way. Okay, come on. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Yep. Climb the shell, then climb the mountain. Now, don't forget, there is one more chest over here. And here we get a memory cap. I don't know what it does. I'll probably check it out later. It's a piece of headgear. But more importantly, we have finally ascend to the top of Death's Peak. Yep. Frog, do the honors, little buddy. Yeah. We stand against the darkness with a darkness elemental character. And Robo's got the pendant. That's awesome. I think story-wise you're supposed to take Luke and Marley here, but yeah. Hey, it's a Chrono Trigger. When is this crazy egg's gonna finally do something? Whoa, it hatched. Wow. Oh, no. It is not folly. Have a little faith, Frog. Giveth an answer. Alright. Whoa, it's an eclipse. That's not ominous at all. Did we just do something really bad? Usually eclipses are like a bad omen. Okay. What's happening? This isn't... Okay, I don't want to be here. Or do I? A time freeze? Flashman, is that you? No, that's something else. Time has been suspended. So, we're going to take the clone we have, just put him where Chrono's supposed to be, and we'll take our Chrono away. Yeah, this is not really a good place to be, so let's go back where it's safe, on Death's Peak. So, did we do it? Although, I mean, if it was a time freeze and time wasn't going anywhere, could we just, like, laid on the damage for, like, 2 hours on Lavos and left and let time reorganize itself and just let all that damage hit Lavos and kill it so it's done and the world be saved? You know, could that have worked? I don't know, but more importantly, we got our buddy back. Our main character is finally back in the party alive. It's like a resurrection. Thou art a lucky lad. Yes, we are, because you're the main character, and I cannot progress the game without you. It just doesn't make any sense. Plus, I mean, how can you play a game like Chrono Trigger without the main character named Chrono in your game? But it's possible. You don't actually have to do that. I suggest because he's such a great character. But now let's figure out what the heck we're going to do now. Pretty much. I mean, he's alive. I mean, if you want to come along, Gaspar, I mean... Yeah, for some reason, that thing's got a great AI. Yeah. Black Omen, I could do that. Yeah, we are the heroes of time, I guess. Alright, have to remember that. Ozzy, have to remember that. Okay. Very special stone. A ghost? Who are you gonna call? An object that sparkles like a rainbow? Taste the rainbow. Oh, someone very close to someone? Oh. Well, I mean, you're here at the end of time. Let's go over here. Let's heal up first. Yep. But are we going to continue on our journey to defeat Lavos and save the future? Or is it time for more side quests? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Like my content, please like, subscribe, share, maybe throw a comment or two if you want to. And see you all next adventure.